Hello, adventurers, movers, dreamers, yogis. I'm so happy to be here with you again today. And I'm going to just share a very short practice for you that can either open your day in the morning or perhaps be a nice way to end your day as you prepare for a restful night's sleep. To begin, we'll start with a connection to breath. So you can place your hands palms facing up, palms facing down, whatever feels best for you. Sometimes we need more grounding, sometimes we need more uplifted energy. So notice that. Settle the shoulder blades down, sink your weight down into your cushion. You could be lying down or in a chair. And we're pausing to just begin with breath, to notice breath, to receive breath. Eyes can be open or closed. And let your attention to this breath be an invitation so that there's no expectation of how the breath should be. You're simply noticing as it is. And the only inclination here is to make the breath smooth. Not necessarily deep, but smooth. Bring attention to how inhale rises and easily and seamlessly becomes exhale, and how exhale seamlessly rises to become the next inhalation. Meeting your breath like gentle waves on the water within you. And then bring some attention to where the breath emerges, where it goes and where it returns. So this we might call Dirga Pranayama. And again, letting it be just as full and deep as what serves you, so there's no struggling or gripping around the breath. Simply notice. You could even bring a hand to the belly and a hand to the heart if that works for you. On the inhale, that the belly fills, and then the breath gently rises up towards that hand at the collarbones. And on the exhale, the hand here at the collarbones recedes, and then the breath lowers down and the belly empties at the bottom. This is called Dirga Pranayama, so we'll spend just a few breaths here noticing that. These waves of breath that come to clear, to calm, also to enliven and refresh. Take 2 more breaths here. And then if your eyes are closed, you can perhaps begin to open them. If your hands are on the torso, let them slide back down to the legs. Now, if the palms are facing up, do turn them down. Feel the anchoring of your sits bones. And we're just going to make some circles that originate from the belly, where we found the breath rising and falling, that root of the breath center. Feel how you're stirring down into your sits bones with roots that go down into the ground that support and hold you. So there's a lot of ease available here. And you're breathing and circling, noticing. Take attention through the whole body. If you need more attention in the hip space or the lower body, bring it there. But you could also make this circle more attentive to the shoulders, the front of the chest, or between the shoulder blades. You could energetically bring attention to the head and the neck and let there be a little bit of movement there as well. You can close your eyes at any time. Bringing movement and breath into harmony. Find an almost pause and continue. Circling in the other direction. And notice where your attention wants to go. Inhales and exhales, moving through the body. creating again ease, balance, harmony, just as you need it. One more stirring circle around, and let that somehow in an organic way to come to stillness without being jarring. You can let there be little micro movements that ease you back into your seat. We'll take the legs out long for a little shakeout. So either to start your day or end your day, shaking out, just to release any tension, any holding, anything that's stuck. Let it on out. You can make some sound. Smile as you do this. It can be silly. If it feels silly, let it be silly. That's fine. So we're just shaking, shaking, shaking it out. Freeing up space, letting go of tension. Breathing. And then let that come to a point of stillness and flick any last bits that you want to release out of your fingertips. And now notice, you can come back to your cross-legged position and notice. Just a couple more movements today. Fingertips to the tops of the shoulders. So now we're more specifically opening and stretching the shoulder space with deep breath. So notice what you feel. Where you feel it, where you move your powerful breath and attention. Opening your heart. What do you want to open your heart to today? Keep focusing there as you reverse the direction of your circle. One more big sweep of these angel wing arms of yours, and then let the hands once again float down. The neck and the head circling again. So just drawing a circle in space with your nose, creating a deep release in the neck space. Let the face also soften, the breath again moving from belly to heart and from heart to belly, these waves of nourishment. And then find an almost pause and reverse the direction of that circle, giving yourself just what you need. Pace, attention. There might be a spot where you do want to pause. That can always be true. You can always do that. There's a certain spot and you want to rest there for a moment. Big breath. One more circle around. And then again, sort of organically with nothing jarring, you can take some little wriggles and explorations coming to stillness, and this practice will finish with a few more breaths, centered and still. Close your eyes and breathe those fluid, natural Dirga breaths. Add any little words of intention that you'd like to start or end your day, perhaps peacefulness, ease, contentment, anything at all that comes through you that you want to add to this breath, to add to your beingness in this moment. Two more breaths, slow, easy, centering, and deep. You can stay in this meditation for as long as you like, but I will bring my hands to my heart center and you can join me for a bow to you, to being here, to being alive, to being present. And I wish you the very best day ahead with many blessings. And I will see you here next time.